Thank you very much for your call. All right, I am very pleased to announce this next caller. Josh, she has immortalized both yourself and myself in comics. This is Terry from Entities R Us.
Hello.
Terry.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you
Yes.
fine. And first off, thanks for putting us on the for immortalizing us in comic strips. That's terrific, and we're thrilled about that.
No problem. It's like cheating. It's real easy. You guys are already. So, I have a question actually. I've heard you say before that you're not convinced that the paranormal is real. What would it take to put you over the edge on that?
Well, I think it's about, at the end of the day, it's about science, right? And I think that in order to prove whether or not the paranormal is real, there's kind of a lot of work that would need to be done, and I think we're kind of a long way from that. Science is about hypotheses and testing those hypotheses and having results that you can duplicate over and over. And that's the one part of the paranormal that we don't really have yet. We don't have an ability to have repetitive success, to find the same thing in the same place over and over, or to find a way to communicate or demonstrate the paranormal is real over and over. And I think that's what it's going to take. Not just for me, but for science at large, because the paranormal is largely kind of marginalized by mainstream science, and I think that the reason for that is that it can't be proven empirically. And so, there's a long way to go between where we are now and that kind of empirical evidence. And I think that what we're trying to do is not to make the case that the paranormal is there or to say that the paranormal is not there, but to go to places where people claim that they've had an experience and to see if we can experience that for ourselves. And there have been a number of instances on the show where we've done that. Certainly in China, I felt on the Great Wall episode we did like something touched me. In some episodes you'll see this season, we have a number of great paranormal episodes coming up. We're going to be this order of episodes is full of great ghost hunts, and a number of those there's some really compelling evidence in them. And so, for me, there are times when I really can't explain some of the things that happen to us, but I'm also a guy who, it's not scientific for me yet.
Yeah, I can't see this being able to be put into a scientific parameter personally. I mean, from my experiences, you can't repeat something because you're dealing with another spirit that's thinking and whatever. So I'm almost thinking that we just can't put spirituality into the science and have it come out empirically correct.
And maybe that's true, and that's the great divide between religion and science, between spirituality and things that can be proven, and that's kind of forever, for the history of man, that's been a great debate. So I think it'll probably continue for a very long time.
We'll probably know when we get there.
Exactly right.
The other question I have is that would you mind writing a little blurb for my new book?
No, I wouldn't mind at all. I'd be happy to. Unless you're murdering people or how to steal money from the elderly.
No, we're just a normal comic scene. That's
Oh, of course, I would be happy to.
I might make fun of you a little bit, but beyond that, other than that's pretty much it. I'll send you down a paranormal hole, and be done with it.
That's fair enough, and I certainly don't mind. It's great. We love that you put us in there.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, thanks for being a guest draw. I appreciate that.
Of course, and thanks for drawing.
As if he had a choice.
Right. Well, he did have a choice. I was gunning for actual approval on these things, but you guys are kind of hard to get a hold of, so I just decided I'm going to draw you anyway.
Well, we certainly didn't mind.
Well, that's good.